Valley refers to the Santa Clara Valley, and this valley is approximately 32 kilometers long, and it lies between Palo Alto and San Jose. That is this area, Palo Alto and San Jose. You can see this green line. This is the 32 kilometers long valley. Now, more specifically, this Silicon Valley is located around the Stanford University. That is this university, and this is where it is located. Now, this university is situated on the San Francisco Peninsula in the Northern California. You see, it is surrounded by water on the three sides, therefore, it is termed as a peninsula. This is your San Francisco Peninsula area. Here you have the Stanford University, where you have this Silicon Valley. Next comes the factors which are favorable for the growth of the Silicon Valley in California. That is, what has helped it grow so tremendously. The number one, a huge capital support from individuals as well as from the government. Technically skilled manforce, as you saw, it is all around the university itself. So you have a technical staff which is readily available. Power facility, there is no shortage of electricity power. Government policies are very supportive for the Silicon Valley, and that is the information technology. And the last is the pleasant climate, that is the Mediterranean type of climate, which is warm, sunny, and subtropical. The Silicon Valley is the most important high technology center in the USA, specializing in the computer technology. Among the largest company in this region are Intel. It gets its name from the integrated electronics. Next is Apple. We've all heard about it. The word Apple has no full form, but it's usually called as the iPhone or the iMac. That signifies the five I's which were given recently. That is incredible, internet, instruct, inform, individual, and inspire. The next one is Hewlett Packard, or HP as we know. Now, this Hewlett Packard is an American multinational information technology company that provides hardware and software related products and services. It has its headquarters in Palo Alto, California, USA. And the company was started in a garage, and it's a renowned story of two friends from rags to riches. It is named after its two founders, that is Bill and David Packard in 1939. This is developing since then. The fourth largest company is Oracle, that is, the complete meaning is Oak Ridge Automatic Computer and Logical Engine. And the next one is Google. We are very familiar with it. Now, it has actually got no full form of its GOOGLE, but then it gets its name from the word GOOGOL, which means a huge number. That is, the word Google represents a number, that is number 1 followed by 100 zeros. And the last one is Facebook, that is a social networking site, and we are all very well aware. In this slide, I've added a few links in which you will find the companies that I just named, their background, and the struggles the founders had to go through to establish them. They're really life learning lessons and values if you can actually imbibe them. We all learn from each one's biography, especially if they have succeeded, and what all turmoil they had to go through or the struggles they had to go through. Each moment of their life teaches us a lesson to learn from. In one of the links, you'll find the description of the Oracle word also, which was mentioned as a company. that Oak Ridge Automatic Computer and Logical Engine. Now, this name was also selected with reference to a word from the Greek mythology, oracle. Now, that is defined as a shrine in which the deity, which is revealed out there, the deity of the hidden knowledge. The word has been taken from that. The IT revolution has spread worldwide. In India, Bengaluru in Karnataka is often referred to as the Silicon Valley of India or the IT capital of India because of its role as the nation's leading information technology exporter. Indian technological organizations such as ISRO, Infosys, Wipro, and HAL are headquartered in this city. It is home to many educational and research centers or institutes in India, such as Indian Institute of Science, that is IISC, Indian Institute of Management Bangalore, and International Institute of Information Technology Bangalore, that is IIITB. So here there is an availability of a huge pool of computer literate workforce that is well suited for the analytical work like the software development, which is the main factor influencing the location of IT industry in Bengaluru. Here you can see in the map Karnataka and the capital Bengaluru. Initially, Bengaluru's name was locally called Bangalore. In fact, Bangalore was the name which was literally modified by the Britishers, which could not pronounce it. Thus, they angelized it according to their facility of speech. But on the 1st November 2014, the government renamed it the original name, that is Bengaluru. It also has its two initial nicknames, one being the Garden City of India and the Market of South India. It was the Market of South India at the time of Britishers, where it was the capital of Mysore and it had a major spice market out there. Now, why in Bangalore only? Because of its close proximity to the states. Here you can see Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Karnataka itself. It is one of the major hubs. Thus, it became one of the major hub of the market of the spices. So that thus at that time it was named as the Market of South India and the Garden City of India because it has many beautiful gardens. Now, let us reflect on the factors contributing to the development of the industry. Number one being the pleasant climate, that is again the Mediterranean climate, and secondly, the good transport facility. It's connected to many states as we discussed earlier. You can easily see here that it has a close proximity to the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Maharashtra. Then the next factor is the highly trained professionals, which we just now discussed. It has its main centers, educational centers. So there is fresh, young blood, which is very well literate in computer technology, and they are well suited for the work of software development. The last one is the progressive government policies. The government has really been very generous in providing capital and facilities of the other the other facilities given by the government are the subsidies on the electric tariff and the income tax. All of them have a lot of subsidies which have been given by the government, so they save a lot of money. Basically, the targeted education and training is given in Bangalore, or in fact, Bengaluru. The companies benefit from the well trained professional workers. With this, we come to the end of the class for today, and let's discuss the homework. There are just three questions. Number one, what would your struggles be if there was no internet? Very, very interesting question. I hope you all can answer that. Question number two, why is the IT industry in USA named as the Silicon Valley? This we have discussed and I hope you've understood. The third one, research and find out names of 10 gardens of Bengaluru. They're beautiful gardens. While researching, if you can collect photographs also, or in fact just download the pictures. If you have a printer, well printed. Otherwise, enjoy the view. Thank you.